Let's take a look at some of the art produced by my next guest, and you'll see why he's pushed a lot of buttons in the art world. Wow, certainly. Where's the poker cards? The woman was the salt shaker. Vanity Fair calls him the ultimate 80s art star. Please welcome Jeff Koons, folks. Jeff Koons. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Now, I know a lot of the art that we couldn't show on Real TV has your wife involved in it, right? She is, explain a little about your wife for the people who don't know. She is a politician, topless dancer or something?
Well, my wife is known as La Cicciolina, Ilona Staller, and she's in the Italian parliament, and in the past was a porno star. And I used Ilona as a model in my newest work, which is called Made in Heaven. Yeah, it's Ilona and myself there.
And it was a series of sculptures, and was it all sculptures, or is it pictures of your wife also?
Sculptures, painting, and a lot of very well-trained sperm.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And different artists work in different mediums. Oil or water-based sperm? And you caught a lot of flack for this, right? It's a pretty controversial show because it shows you and your wife in different sexual positions, right?
I think I created really the greatest show in contemporary art history. I've had the largest attendance of an audience. I've had every major collector participating in the work. But what I'm really most happy about is out of this work, Ilona and I are creating a biological sculpture. And right now she's 11 weeks pregnant. So.
Oh, so you're pregnant with a little baby. Oh, there you are. And now let me ask you this. This big National Endowment for the Arts situation going on in our country, you seem like a free thinker to me. Are you a free thinker enough to see that somewhere out there in America there are regular folks, right? I mean, you know, some of us lead a downtown life, some of us lead an uptown life. Some of these people live out there in Field of Dreams country. Are you a free thinker enough to see where it might piss them off that some of their tax money goes to fund projects where, you know, that might be completely foreign to their existence? Can you cop to that? Nobody in the art community seems to understand. These are just regular folk, and they find some of this stuff abhorrent. Can't you feel for them?
Dennis, with my work, it's totally independent of tax dollars.
Right.
And I think that, and again, I'm speaking about my work never segregates anyone from life. And I think that pornography's real definition should be a form that it segregates people from life. And anything which brings people closer to life, to listening with their ears or their bodies. I look at the Sixtine Ceiling of Michelangelo, and to me it's masturbation. I mean, you feel your muscles, it's exaggerated. A woman would feel her breasts because it's larger than life. And this just brings people in contact with the essence of life.
Very infrequently does masturbation hit the ceiling. But I guess sometimes. What about the fact that you, and say for instance, and I'm not lumping you in with him, I only know his name, I'm a neophyte as far as art, but there's a man named Mark Gustavi. I understand both of you oftentimes don't even
Mark who?
Gustavi, isn't that his name? You don't even actually do your own art, right? You commission other people to create it for you?
Well, for many years, I've had other artisans make my work, and it's so that I don't become manipulated by the material. I mean, if I would sit here and make something out of...
Are you hosing me, or do you believe that?
Absolutely. To me, again, this is a form of masturbation because I would become lost in this material. And maybe I wanted to make an elephant and I would end up with a giraffe. So I watch over the artisans, and as they get lost in this material, I look over and I say, no, wait a minute, you go back to doing this. And this way I can keep a very objective vision and produce really what I want without becoming lost.
All right. Now, you know what I have to do now? I have to take a commercial, which course, is a form of masturbation. We'll be right back. Thank you. Henry Rollins is up next. I don't know, folks. Am I an old square? Or is that guy BSing me? What do you think, Ben? I don't know. I must just be... I'm really a square, I guess, at heart. Because I was a nice guy, you know. Seemed like he was playing a real serious angle to me there, though, with that.
A little bit of a con.
I get to watch over the commission. Oh, come on. Come on now. All right. We'll get a little art after Mr. Rollins in a second, huh? I like Henry.
Absolutely.